Yo. Now we got to figure out what we're going to play. What's up, Hazard? Good to see you. So cranking out some. What were you doing over there on Resident Evil 4? I haven't played. Is that the? I'm assuming it's the remaster or remake. I have not. Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Finished up a good weekend of Rocky Mountain Pro. We had the pay-per-view Thursday, the debut of our youngest ever professional wrestler in Rocky Mountain Pro. Allie Knox debuted at 14 years old. Just turned 14. And we had some Charge Friday and Saturday. Good seminar. Gabe Sapolsky on Saturday morning. Successful weekend. I love pro wrestling. How you doing? What's up? Good to see you. DOA, good to see you. Try to get a little stream in here tonight. Don't know quite what to play, however. So we're going to look here and see what the best options are. And we'll go from here. So I was thinking of replaying. What up, Sprouty? It's okay to see you. Hunter in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, she's working hard, Hazard. She's been doing the strength and conditioning with us. Strong kid, man. At 14 years old, she squats 215, deadlifts 250. She's overhead pressing 60 pounds. Benching 75, 80 or so. If I remember correctly. Yeah, she's a hard worker. So I'm trying to, after playing through Sea of Stars, I kind of thought it'd be cool to play through Messenger again. I still got to play that this one that we just saw here, this Cursed Castilla, and I considered it, but I really want to play through Messenger again. See all the connections. Maybe that's what we do. I think that's what's gonna happen. Time Spinner is another one I want to get back through again. I mean, there's some new games that I want to move on to, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun. And I can play through the Messenger on my SNES controller. These are cool, Hazard, for the Switch. Got to go through Full Quiet. We got to get back through that. There's a lot to get through. Finished Schoolboy. I downloaded the Ghostbusters video game. Never did play through it. Grandia 2 we got to get through. That one took me forever, the first one. I'm going to start tomorrow to hit my itty-bitty gym. Hey, Sprouty, you know what, dude? It's $30 a month to over there at Fast if you want to come do the strength and conditioning with us. So if you want to come in and get some guidance, you come on down. 2 days a week there and then one day on your own. I've been good, Hunter. Yeah, I haven't had a chance. It's been pretty busy, which is a good problem to have. Kids are a lot more talented than people realize. Oh, yeah, I did see your question. Infernax was good. All right, where did it go? I got to play through Ori also. Ori's supposed to be really good. Prison City we got to finish. We have a lot to get to. Should I play through the Messenger? Where did it go? Yeah, I saw your message. I saw the question. Unless we got to re-download it. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I get it. Hilarious. So if you guys haven't started watching them yet, make sure you head over to the new Rocky Mountain Pro Rewind channel. Rewind going on right now. I'm going to share the link with you. But if you could head over there, give it a follow, subscribe to the channel. So it's the second RMP channel that we're streaming live from. Go like the video, subscribe. If we get that one up, I think the 500 we can monetize it as well, which would really help. Hopefully we can get the live streams constantly going and people can discover RMP. Head over to the main channel. That's the live that's going right now. It's also here on Twitch. Very funny. Looks like everybody's very intelligent here in the stream, DOA. Four minutes remaining. Yeah, it's still the quarry. It's good, man. We're moving a few things around, kind of reorganizing. We actually have two buildings on the fairgrounds now. We've got the quarry and then Barn 1 that's across the street. The Luchas have the training over there. I'm going to try to get a couple more rings so we can do our training over there as well and just leave the ring in the main one just for events. It's the enclosed part of that, yeah. So I was on the open end of Barn 2. There's an inside portion too where we're at. There you go. Yeah, right, Sprouty? I'm all right, Hunter. Not doing too bad. Making it happen. How'd everybody enjoy the dudes and belts tonight? Again, go over and subscribe if you would to the 24/7. That would really help us out. Johnny needs to not be. Was he a Debbie Downer? How was that? What do you mean by that? One minute left. Still grinding? Yeah. Gotta do. Almost there. Oh, so he was disappointed in all that? All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so here's the messenger. At the western edge of a fallen world lies a cliffside village. So this is about 1,000 years after Sea of Stars. Harboring the last survivors of the human race, those who chose exile over death. They train day and night, confined to their hideout. Their legacy curse, survival, their sole purpose. Legend warns of the demon army, bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate humans. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero flying in from the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, a young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero and sent on a perilous journey into the merciless world to carry a scroll paramount to the clan's survival. So, Sea of Stars was a prequel to this. I did play this first. I played it, I think, in 2023 when it came out. Or no, I'm sorry, not 2023. I played Sea of Stars came out in 23. This came out in 2018. I think I played it in like 2022. Maybe I played it in 2023. Anyway, so you can see where I played through and finished it before. So I'm missing one thing. There's no new game plus, is there? Tried being the financial. Yeah. Hey, we got new game plus. Let's do that. New game plus mode is additive. Every additional cycle increases difficulty, but also allows you to pick an additional item to be available from the start. Select the one you want to add with this run. Should we do New Game Plus or just do the whole thing again? Maybe we do New Game Plus. See if we can add a difficulty. I don't know what any of these do. I don't remember what any of this stuff does. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see. Messenger. What's that? I'm on, yeah. You want to say hello? Do you want me to just tell? Well, you can sit there and do it. You can sit if you want to. If you want to do it, you can. Yeah, you can do it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Ordinary wax candle. Power of true sight item. And by speaking to the ninja. It's been so long, I don't remember what any of these do. So, obtained by speaking to the ninja elder in Ninja Village with the astral tea leaves in your inventory. Order Ice Candle provides a small circle of vision as he traverses the dark cave. I wonder if it's like due to the darkness. Okay. About the power thistle. Pink flower obtained from 16-bit Syrian Craigs in Colossus and Susa's flower bed. Delivering the power thistle to close. This is in the 8-bit era. Ninja is sent onto the pathway that leads to the key of strength. What good would that do? Okay, so that's kind of useless there. Okay, how about Ruxton's amulet? Amulet found in 16 catacombs, used to transport between Glacial Peak Summit and Cloud Ruins by talking to Ruxton's staff. Okay. Starting with these would do for me. Can't really use them until tell them in any of these areas. Light foot. Special 4 obtained. Holding the Lifefoot tab button allows Ninja to walk on any calm liquid surface, including water, lava, and quicksand. If he stops moving, he'll fall. Maybe we start with those. That seems like it would be a little more useful. Oh, all right. Here we go. This is about 1,000 years after the end of Sea of Clay. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Now we'll see how we do. She's back. I'll try to place a connection with these characters. I don't know if this one was from the first one. I think one of them is, oh, I can't remember his name. But one of the mentors the kids had that ended up turning on. Yeah, it's cool. And it's cool, the hazard, because once you get to a certain point, you start traveling between the future and the past. And the past is an 8-bit with 8-bit music, and then the future is in 16-bit with 16-bit music. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool the way they did it. They redid this theme in the Autumn Hills and Sea of Stars, which is cool. Rusty. Little respawning enemies. Rather annoying. How was the Loud House? Talking about Ballerina? We're not doing it anymore. They decided to cut that theme night, unfortunately. So we're no longer there. That's a bummer. Those enjoyed that one. Well, we got like, what, 5 or 6 of them? So I can't remember. You want to chat about climbing claws? You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. Once a servant who didn't know how to read. He came where his master asked him to read something for her. He replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. He went out in the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. Couldn't find any. He reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. They picked up, so he built many more, became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to do a piece of the document. He replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said if you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, you can imagine what you would be if you could read. Oh, I know exactly where I would be. He replied, I would be a servant. It doesn't just for it. So do I already have a lot of these powers then? So let me keep these. Press Y while gliding. Okay, so this is stuff that I'd already like put in there from the last game. Got it. Huh. I don't know what any of this is. I've been to Fire. Shuriken is X. Above the ray. Okay, so that's a better one then, I'm assuming. Cabin? Sell it? Huh. I'll look and see. They might have. That was a pretty good deal. I can already float, so. Does it mean I already have this? Oh, how do I glide? Those must not have it. Okay, we'll get back. Sorry for that. Kind of reacclimate myself. Okay. Wait, hold. Up. How did I do that? I was able to glide. Oh, I gotta hold B. I got it. I don't know if you heard my answer to the Loud House question there, Hazard. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah. Were you over on the YouTube one or on the Twitch channel? I got a subscription to that Upstream Hazard so we can have 24/7 streams running on the Twitch channel. I want to really rebuild the Twitch stuff. It was a pretty fun time. I mean, you were here for all of that, and I do still believe there's a lot we can do on Twitch. And the Dudes and Belts have kind of kept it alive with the Dudes and Belts on Sundays. But I just really feel like we could do more with it. So, we've always got stuff going, and it's on Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube. That is The Hazard, Preston. The Hazard in the house. This is the messenger, Preston. How's the volume, by the way? Volume good on the game? Or is it too loud? Just looking at the screen's about midpoint. But let me know how it is. If it's too loud compared to the microphone or if it's right. Love to see him. Remember what those. Volume's good. Oh, yeah. Figured it was the messenger, but the image of the site is showing. See, oh, I didn't change it. Thank you. I did not even realize that. I mean, it's in the same world. See if we can find the Sea of Stars or the messenger one. Ninja Gaiden. No, not there. Maybe on a T. No. Volferis. I swear I had it. Well, we can go find it. So we go to old Launchbox database here. Seems to be the best place to find games and such as far as images go. Messenger is with save. Go. Now let's go in here. Swap that out. There it is. Thank you, Preston. Thank you, thank you. Avors Avord. So what's new in the world of Hazard? Already got this. Looks like I got it. We're gonna try it again. Gotta remember looking for all the spots we can climb up. We did a new game plus, so all the stuff that I ended up seeing, but it makes them a force afford. Hopefully you're here, Presto, when it does the 16-bit what you two have. I think you guys are cool. Getting closer to being able to go to the nice. Well, I told Sprouty earlier too. If you want some guidance, Hazard, we're doing strength and conditioning at fast now, which is about 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. Right down 6 from the fairgrounds. So if you wanted to get a little guidance, something simple to get you started, you're more than welcome to come in. We're doing it Tuesday, Thursdays at either 4:30 or 5:15. $30 a month, so not very expensive. Come in, it's a 3-day-a-week program. So if we can help you out, we'd help you. Yeah, I've already grabbed all these. I don't even remember what these things are, but we've always got them. Break through those. Yeah, you're right, Sprouty. You and Hazard can be gym buddies. Exactly. Grab onto that. Climb up. Just a little while. This is cool too. So this redoes, well, actually, Sea of Stars redid this. So when you're climbing up, when you go through Autumn Hills, when you first get to, I forget what the name of the island is, but recreates this. You see Glacial Peak, but you don't see the castle in the background. So in Sea of Stars, there's a castle back there, but it's since been destroyed. Really cool how they tied all this together. Especially since they're two completely different types of games. Nice back in the streaming game, and I, for one, couldn't be happy. Yeah, come in. Get a hold of me, Hazard. Let me know. I think we can help you out. It's simple stuff, basic barbell training, but I think it would make a difference. If someone kind of watching. Alright. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention the giant leaf monster starting the exit? Look at your face. Your adventure leaf monster comes from the full moon. So is it a full moon right now? So that. Well, good luck. Here we go. This leaf monsters in Sea of Stars too. It's pretty cool they did that. Really? Oh. Oh. Got him. Forlorn Temple. Is this like the? I think this is the ruins of the castle. Sad one. No, haven't paid much attention to the lesson. Adventure type rarely do like this. The short of it is that four-headed monster would have been really if that cooler new hero had been that demon. Brought his army to the human realm in centuries to the stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding, sitting on the throne ever since. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Go and take first try. Also, misery is still too weak to take even a second man. Here's one for you. Rose was a princess looking for a suitable husband, sent an invitation to all neighboring princes stating that the main trait was using for sensitivity. Contenders came and went attempting to pass her test. You'll be my guest. Next morning, she would ask him how the night was. At the best they could think. A lot of dark. Yeah. They were all promised. One day, and especially since the prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. It was up to that pile of magic. It looked comfortable enough. Lay on it like I had a fortune. They got married the next day. Via pile. Someone extremely simple. Sleep. Yes. Have you ever heard of what happened after? The first few weeks, everything was amazing. Always just the guy she asked for. The soup wasn't too hot. Cutlery that cold. Music wasn't too loud. The paint was inspired. Clothes weren't itchy. Homes were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in pocket. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humbled by Regal Street, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, and got it forward. She lived happily ever after. She got the spring, broke the tailbone recently. How'd you do that? Well, sorry to hear. Just Tibikin? Oh, so I wonder if these are the builders from like mole people? Yeah. I don't know. I thought maybe he would be connected to the mole guys from Sea of Stars. They were builders too. Modern medicine sure does help. Kind of dealt with it. Healed weird. Into the catacombs. So skeletons fast. Their necromancers over. Just get the way there. Save the world. Alright, we get a story here. Once a poor old lady who had nothing in life save for a small shack character. Her name was Madame Missy. Her whole family around. One day she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She did, but her heart was as big as her situation. So she served the beggar of tasteless broth he had seen and invited him to share. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame's generosity, wish. This is good. A lot of people were stealing the fruits. Their prize a chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple. Stand on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from her. Fine visitor granted her wish. She scolded many thieves. Most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to do this. Soon became a pillar of thriving. Never had a generous man. She got so old that her face was like me. Then one day, death came. Death, following the protocol required by her last request. Like prepare for the tree, she said, grab it. Death climbed the new tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the spot. The old lady decided to let Death out of the trap. Then there has been misery. We had like, oh, that's the thing that I had. Yeah, we did the new game class. So a lot of the collectibles were already. I'm not quite sure what those things are. I always thought the sound effect under the water was Coming back as bionic hazard rebuilt by science. The T3 ERM1 N4 T3er. The Hazarnator. Yeah, I like the way it does that. fall down there if there's anything down there? Like, should I do the fall? Oh, that killed me. Yeah. That's all. For the shot. This game's awesome, Preston. Just wait till you see the 16-bit stuff. Test jacket. Ah. Yeah, this one takes place about 1,000 years after Sea of Stars. Got him. This is the sequel. Well, so Sea of Stars is the prequel. So this one came out first. This came out in 2018, and then they made Sea of Stars, which is the prequel to this. Sea of Stars tells the story of kind of how the world got to this point. It explains the ending of this a little more. Some of the enemies here, I think one of the second in command is an old mentor of the main characters from the first game, and it's pretty cool how they touch it. You can play them in any order. Like I played this one first, dog. So you might even play Sea of Stars first, and then you'll be in story order. Here's the thing: when I played this, Sea of Stars wasn't out yet, so it was really cool. It's just cool on its own. It was cool playing through Sea of Stars and then seeing some of the connections that they made, like the beginning section here, Autumn Hills. They redo in Sea of Stars from the top-down view. It is pretty cool. I think you can play them in any order and get get a good experience out of them. If you play this first, then as you're playing through Sea of Stars, you'll see a lot of the connections, especially if you play them closer together. Like some of the stuff kind of seemed familiar, and I had to look up the connections there because again, it had been 4 years since I played this. But I think any order would work. If you were to play it in the order they came out, you'd play this first, and then you'd play Sea of Stars, which would then kind of tell the story in the same world where we're doing all this is on an island to the east of the map, and there's a spot when you hit an area. That's where I really saw the first connection. Where I heard the background music sounded familiar, and then I looked up. Oh my god, I'm at Glacial Peak, and then the Autumn Hills one too. So I think any order would be good. If you wanted to play it in story order, then you'd play through Sea of Stars, and then you'd come right to this, and it would make sense. That might be a cool way of doing it too. But I think either order, is going to be good. It depends on if you like your. I prefer playing things in order. Like if I had the choice, I probably would have played Sea of Stars first. Same thing with movies. Like I'm not a big prequel fan. Once I've seen where a story is, I want to see how it continues. But I really enjoyed Sea of Stars, knowing that it was a prequel to this and some of the connections. So it really just depends on how you prefer it. Since you have the option to do both, it's going to be a better chance to experience what you prefer. The audio mix is different, but everything sounds great, and you are clear on Twitch, but you seem a little quiet as compared to the music on YouTube. Not sure if there's different mixes or it just could be the TV. Yeah, it's the same stream coming through. So yeah, just do Sea of Stars. If you've already got it, do Sea of Stars first, and then the connections will still be made in this one, and you'll think it's cool. I really think any order. They're both really fun games, so you'll enjoy it either way. Like of the two, I preferred this one better just because it's more into the 2D platform. I really like Sea of Stars. Is anybody else over on YouTube that could confirm that? Make sure we're not. I didn't even see that up there. I think you can get this pretty cheap, Preston, too. I don't think it's... The sound was better earlier. You do sound lower than the music on Twitch now. So my microphone... I have mic issues here? Check. Weird. I didn't do anything to the mic. Mic. No. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I can't turn it up any louder. Okay, so I'm just low now. All right. Check. Okay, it's going through the desktop. I don't know what happened there. I didn't change anything. I just got to be closer to it. Do we have to turn the music down a little bit? Why it's doing that? Now, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Here we go, Jack Johnson. Jaden Matthews back in the sawmill. Here's the official announcement.
He is the challenger. This is Jaden Matthews.
with some great wrestling action here on Southern All-Star Wrestling. Jack Johnson, Nick Nitros. The television championship is on the line. Chris Michaels is in the ring with Yaden Matthews.
Well, welcome to the main event, Jack. Chris Michaels, Yaden Matthews, television title.
Two great athletes in the ring right now. Chris Michaels and Yaden Matthews. We've seen Yaden Matthews here before. Did great in his debut. But that wasn't a singles match, I don't believe.
You're exactly right, Jack Johnson. Here's the official announcement.
Television championship is on the line.
Television championship on the line. You know, anytime you get a title shot, you've got to be thrilled. Here in the NWA affiliate,
Well, wait a minute, Jack.
Southern All-Star Wrestling.
Step out here and get the view from where I'm at. That's the NWA promoter and part owner, Mike Searcy, making his way to ringside tonight.
All the dignitaries are in attendance. Mike Searcy, also NWA President Bruce Tharp.
Bruce Tharp, the NWA president, making his presence known here at the mill tonight. And what a main event we got here. Chris Michaels, Yaden Matthews.
I can tell you, to the last man involved, Southern All-Star Wrestling is proud to be a part of the historical National Wrestling Alliance. You know, you get new champions, you get people that we have fighting champions, we have peoples from other territories that come in, fighters, wrestlers, that come in to challenge for these belts, and they're all defended right here in Millersville. So
you're exactly right, Jack Johnson. And here's the main event tonight. Chris Michaels, Yaden Matthews. As you see, I don't know what Chris Michaels is doing, running the coward gimmick. Maybe he's trying to get the numbers game over here towards his corner where you got Petticoat.
You know, you got Chris Michaels. He's what you call an odd bird, and he very cerebral. He knows how to keep people off balance. You never know, even after watching him time after time after time, what he's doing. He starts out slow sometimes. Sometimes he starts out fast. Everything he does, his madness has a method to it.
And this Yaden Matthews clearly stalking Chris Michaels from corner to corner, pillar to post, telling Michaels, come on out here and get you some.
You know, I can see right now Chris Michaels with appearing eyes working on the psyche of Yaden Matthews. I can say Yaden Matthews is a young man. Chris Michaels, though still
Wait a minute, Jack. Young man or not, what a quick fireman carry takeover by the young man, as you call Yaden Matthews.
Michaels heady enough to get over to the ropes and break the hold. Michaels plays a little rope-a-dope every once in a while. You've got to figure that out. He's going to figure you out before he does something. He's phenomenal to watch in tag matches because he'll use his opponent. He'll use his tag partner to his advantage. Both men locking back up. We've got some action in the crowd, but we're looking at the ring right now. It's a wild place out here at the Sawmill. You got to come out. You got to experience it. The people are really into it.
It's been hot in the mill all night, even in the new AC. What about all the air, Jack? They got the AC up and running. They got the fans running. I don't care what you do. It can be 50 degrees, but you let this sawmill get to going, it's 100 or better any night of the week, buddy. I'll tell you what.
That is right. Great place. Big back body drop.
Back body drop.
Yaden Matthews. Oh! Chris Michaels went flying. What is into Yaden Matthews?
Did you see that, Jack Johnson?
Anything Matthews is worried about. Matthews is out to prove himself tonight. Here he comes again.
Wait a minute. Bringing Chris Michaels.
Makes the cover. This could be it right here. No! Michaels rules out.
What about that, Jack Johnson? Yaden Matthews bringing Chris Michaels in the hallway.
Yaden Matthews bars the arm, and there's people that bar the arm, but he's barring it hard and kind of doing an Indian burn right there on the triceps. Michaels has got to think of something quick right now. Coming up slowly, but he's up.
You're exactly right. It's Yaden Matthews. He's come to wrestle tonight. But, of course, Chris Michaels, they've thrown everything. They've thrown the kitchen sink at this man right here, and he is still around. He is still holding the belt. He is the man to contend with. As you see Yaden Matthews contending with him.
Powerful arm drag right there, and Matthews barring the arm once again. Yaden Matthews wants this one over with. He wants to squash him out right now. Twisting on that arm.
Yaden Matthews with the upper hand on Chris Michaels. I can't see through this petticoat here. Petticoat.
He's not a screen door, that's definite.
That is no doubt about that. He's more like a brick door, a brick wall. Hard to see past.
Michaels now wisely grabs the hair of Yaden Matthews.
And clearly, once again, Chris Michaels coming to the ring with numbers game, taking it to the young man, Yaden Matthews. See a little turnbuckle action.
Oh! Charge and a miss right there. Powerful arm drag.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Let me tell you, when Yaden Matthews drags you over by the arm, you've been drug over.
Talk about a whip arm drag. Take a look at that, Jack Johnson.
Chris Michaels trying to do anything he can, grab the hair of Yaden Matthews. It's not helping him so far. You know, you can never really tell when Michaels is down and out, not coming back, because he can see, you know, he's got a poker face. You know, keeps pretty much the same dowl expression all the time. Big punch to Yaden Matthews, and he hit that right on the screws.
That was a jaw shot by Chris Michaels, clearly. Closed fist. And as you see, our referee, Anthony Wayne, telling him, open that hand up.
High kick to the solar plexus by Yaden Matthews, followed by a flurry of blows right there. Pettigo trying to grab him from the outside, couldn't do it.
Pettigo trying to get involved in this match any way he can to help out Chris Michaels. Yaden Matthews just one step ahead of him.
Matthews with a breadbasket buster right there. And now the big eye poke. That'll stop the biggest of men to get poked right in the eyes. You can't see a guy you can't do much with. There goes Yaden Matthews spilling to the outside, and Pettigo is over there kicking on him.
Pettigo putting the boost to Yaden Matthews out here on the floor, or maybe he's just trying to help the man back in.
Well, he did both. I do believe he got the boots and the roll back in. And Michaels is ready for him. Just the break Michaels needed.
Michaels on the big comeback right here on top of Yaden Matthews, throwing him to the floor. You see the numbers game, Jack. We talk about that numbers game all the time. Chris Michaels does not walk alone. And wait a minute, what we got here, Jack?
Who's the man, cries Chris Michaels. Yaden Matthews wants to be the man tonight.
Oh, what a chop.
Every move Yaden Matthews has is executed powerfully.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Reversal. Oh, Pettigo grabs the boots of Matthews. Matthews stares at him intently, but here comes Michaels. Oh, with a big knee right in the middle of the back.
Wow, listen to our referee. Get on Petticoat.
Anthony Wayne is trying to keep control and doing a good job here. Now Mike, neck breaker right there.
And that could have been the turning point Jack Johnson and Chris Michaels was looking for.
Yaden kicks out once again. Oh,
There way you go.
it's Garvin stomp time. And Yaden Matthews is getting old schooled right now.
And you heard Chris Michaels once again.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. All right, so we got to figure out why my mic is quieter suddenly. Check. I don't know. Sorry about that. It was fine earlier, wasn't it? It was louder earlier. See if I can find the filters. The settings are a little different now. All right, we're going to check. Maybe we can make it a little louder. Let's try it now. Nope, that didn't work. Check. Okay, there we go. Turn them up just a little bit. Is that better? Is that a little louder? Go up higher. Check. Let's see. All right, how about that? Is that better? Is that louder? How about now? Is it still quiet? Or do we get the volume back up where it should be? Like, I don't know if it's me or let's see. There, I mean, it looks like I'm back up in the yellow. Crap. Hey, what up, Remaster? How you doing? Good to see you. So it sounds better now, even with the music going? Did we get the volume back on it? I think these guys are enemies in Sea of Stars too. Sure about these. Those little wizards. Alright, good. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Died last. I believe you have reached the necromancer's doorstep. Any advice for those going about this building? Dodging anything that looks like Sure, knock yourself out. Find one more feather and 8 men. Maybe just look across. All right, Ruxton the Great. I'm not doing very good here, all right. Got him. Bad. How to take over the world, but I can watch Pinky in the Brain for that, right? Game Show 49, we're playing Family Feud. One of the questions most. Now, before I share the funny answer, that would be your answer to the question. What kind of how-to book would interest you the most? How to run a business successfully. There you go. Something like that. Right? I'm still trying to figure it out. It'll probably be a good book for me. I agree that must be a sub store. Close to a day off. Get enter. Right. You're existed. Yeah, I guess that's world. These crystals and collecting. You're a touch they're time shards. You can use them to augment your abilities. Work. Particularly the way we have been doing it so far, you select what you want. Give me the required amount of cards so I can story. Oh, jeez. Hey, it's Twee. Hey, like, it's the Twee's right behind me. You wanna hear a story? You wanna hear a story? Useful to anyone. Hunter says, hi, Twee. That'll fall under the how to make money. That was number 4 on the survey. One of our players was not very confident in the world of love, apparently, and said he'd be interested in, well, how to, okay. Good information to have, right? Pretty better. wasn't the correct answer. That'd be a good how-to book. So how to make money would be, I don't know, that would fall under how to make money? I don't know if how to make money would be, I mean, yes, but a lot more people making money. But they would count that, huh? How to make money is They says figure out how to kiss on your own. I hate floating in. So at this point in the game, I'm not doing a new game plus. I don't think I'd be able to find it. But it makes it a little bit easier to do this. This guy? Huh. So I can kill him then. You want to kill that. That was getting nothing for it. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. there yet. All right. Audio still good. We haven't had any more mic issues. All right. You ever played this remaster? Not sure what this is down here. I don't remember. I'll be richer than the artifice. Oh, I can buy him to display. I get it. Hmm. Sorry. I mean, it's pretty fun remaster. I recommend it. I don't know if you're into the 2D platform stuff. That's pretty cool. That would be a waste. Not gonna- So, that's cool. We'll get some. I guess the boss is up next. The boss of tree gets a good one. Layout. Gate. Lantern. Scrolling. Really free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them. I told you this place was like the day off, so would you fight a boss on the day off? get over there? Right sword. I don't remember. Firewall down lower. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that section is. No other like special. Not like both. Hmm. Was the king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions, experiencing nothing but extremes. He would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to get done. Just as he was about to lose all hope, getting his life together, as a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter to rid the king of his woes. The relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising to make him sad, and he is happy when he is sad. It worked like a little charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle finally grabbed the ring to finally find power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all, but how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you were happy? Yes. Volunteer to read this. We still got it. We still got hanging. Probably be done here pretty soon. Chat it up a little bit if you'd like. Always like when you guys keep your chat rolling, and we'll stay a little longer, but probably out here pretty soon. Appreciate y'all being here. It's been a while since I've been able to stream, so it's nice to jump on for a little bit. If you're not subscribed to the RMP Rewind channel, please go over there. We got 24/7 streams going. RMP Twitch has got the 24/7 streams going as well. Myself killed. I didn't even need to. Down. Got myself killed there. Look it up there. One shot out of that. I think basically all I need these for is getting those collectibles now at this point. Boss time? We're up for a challenge because something big is up next. About to fight someone who understands that the best defense is good defense. There we go. Get up there. Oh, come on. Get up there. Crap. Dude, get down. Oh my god. Okay, well, that wasn't good. Pro tip, avoid the spike. Alright. Now that we remember. There we go. Strange. I don't remember that being the case, but we destroyed his golem. Whoopsie daisy. Full shroom mark. All right. Well, it's gotten awful quiet in here, so we'll probably call it. Appreciate you guys being here. Get the save point. Hold CR though. Little trick here. I'm on the SNES controller. So hold CR. Hey, Preston's still here. I was trying to get to the 16-bit spot, Preston, so you can see it. We're always done. I don't remember how far into the game we go. What do you think of it so far? You've been watching much of it? What do you think? Not bad, huh? Green spooky rock boss thing. Yeah, and then he's a good guy. You destroyed his golem. Feel kind of bad about it. You know? How close I am to the 16-bit stuff. Need anything? Still can't believe you defeated the Emerald Golem. You get a chance to understand its motive. The thing wasn't evil, it was just digging away. What? You mean all these messengers that were killed? All a misunderstanding. Mr. Marsh said no one ever. Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact, gave up pretty quickly. This area legend says it used to be ruled by a monstrosity called the Primal Fear until a brave monk defeated it. Both are very mighty indeed, but with its final breath, the Primal Fear cursed the monk forever. Legend also says that the monk still roams the marsh to this day, turning any trespassers into fungi. No one knows whether any of that is true, but yeah, I'd pick up the pace for it. Wait a minute, is that the same? Seventh area in the messenger, Kirstenary. Quicksand on the boss. Kill. In the shared sabotage verse, this location is visited. Okay, so that is Songshroom Mart, featuring music remixes and connecting the game's core. Sea starts to traverse the same area. The Songshroom March, which is one of the many direct nods to the Messenger, and from the game take place in the universe, often similar area, which is considered one of the darkest. Acting as a prequel Easter egg, the Quillshroom Mark features mushrooms. Woody walkways in a witch's house. Okay. Interesting. Hey, howdy, RK. Good to see you, man. Sorry I didn't see your message. Once was a messenger who kept asking for stories. Even though he was supposed to move on. Very important quest, he just couldn't get it done. However, you're living in a void outside of time, connected to all the areas. At first, was happy to share the myths and legends encountered over the traveling. Appreciate more of the takeaways from shopkeepers decided to be done with the stories. All right. Interesting. Thanks, Hunter. Difficult to get my dad to watch modern wrestling, but when I went to the living room and I saw him watching WoW, I guess he's okay, nice. You watch much WoW? Is that still going? Yeah, speaking of WoW, I gotta refresh the gems. Yes, she's still there. Well, I only see it occasionally when I'm flipping. Yeah, one of Gemini, Jeopardy to Gemini, Gemini here at Rocky Mountain Pro, was there. still is. I haven't talked to her in about a year. I got to reach out to her. Preston, when did you want to get together about the next round? We got to figure out Saturday and then get the next round knocked out. When are you heading back? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah, and really stupid. He's responding. I thought you had stuff you needed to fill out. I said just do it behind me. You've been on the phone. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, we can get that hammered out before then. All right, well, we'll try to get to the 16-bit stuff next time. You can see it. Hopefully it'll be in the stream. We'll raid on over to the RMP channel. Keep the 24/7 streams going, so check it out. You're not following RMP, do. And again, go to the YouTube. The new 24/7 streams going over there. Separate channel, so it's RMP Replay, called the Rocky Mountain Pro Rewind 24/7. The tag is at RMP Replay, so check it out. See you guys. Good night.